I kind of want to do a little video on an upcoming mod series, which I'm very, very excited for. Um, the only reason I'm still playing Skyrim is because I can mod it, but not that. It's pretty much what you see in the video, Beyond Skyrim Cyrodiil. And, like, I just can't describe, because the first game I ever played was Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I was too young to play Morrowind. I probably would have been 5 when that thing came out. But I first played Fallout 3, and I was amazed by what you could do. Like, in video games, I'd always throw my items on the ground and they'd just be static. You couldn't move them. And I used to love that, just putting things on the ground. And I know it sounds so stupid, but I was completely, utterly shocked in Fallout 4 that I could pick something up and put it on a fucking table. I was like, what? And then I found out that they made a game before that, a fantasy one, and I played that, and I was in love with it. Like, fuck, it was awesome. I still think it's a much better game than Skyrim due to its, it's just things it's got in it. It could just be nostalgia. Um, but I absolutely loved Oblivion, and of course I played an Imperial, and I still play an Imperial. That's my name, Centaurus. That's the whole reason. I'm an Imperial dude, and I I love Serial, man. It's where I started my Elder Scrolls journey. The first thing I did before I even started the game, I went to this farm outside Kvatch, and it had no one in it, so I stole it pretty much. I thought, this is my home, and I got a quest for it, but I never completed it. And then eventually I found out that the dude that owned the place died in a cave to some sort of like storm astronaut or something, and I just took the farm, bro. I took it. It's how it is my own house. I just lived there for months before I even started the game. Um, and I'm excited for these massive projects. Like, let's watch the video. Um, when I first played Bruma, I went to this house, the blacksmith's house, and went to his little attic I didn't even know about. And then I realised, wait the fuck up, isn't this the place I killed the Dark Elf Mythic Dawn member? And I was like, holy shit! Like, this mod made me remember something. It's like watching The Lion King in this new, the new one, and then when you're watching, you see the 3D, the 2D image of the 1993 one. And you're like, wow, when a mod can bring something back, make you feel the way you felt, or remember something like you've done it before, and that's amazing. It's what I love about this big project. And I can't wait to play it. It still might be a few years off, but I will hands down jump into it because holy shit. Skyrim modding is torturous, especially for a lot of people, but for mods like this, it's worth it. It's like the Gold Coast. It's like the East. Kvatch. Anvil. Hell yeah. Ooh, Layman maybe. I don't know. Skingrad was a beautiful place. They always had like top-notch gear. That might be in the farm. But it's mods like this, especially Cyrodiil, and they're adding other provinces and smaller places like Altmora and Roskira, and I love that shit, man. Like they're gonna give us smaller things before they finish these big projects. Now, these projects are absolutely massive, and these people that aren't getting paid for this, it's all a community. So obviously, this could take still 5 more years to finish, and it's now 2019. So how big it is. There's other projects too that will still take a good long time, into the space of Elder Scrolls 6, maybe even Elder Scrolls 7. But you see, there's still mods like this in production for Elder Scrolls Morrowind, which I think it's called Tamriel Reunited or something like that, where they're creating Tamriel in Morrowind, and this will no doubt go on. There's a few places they're not going to do, or they haven't started. I'd really like to see them do Somerset Isles. I would love that. But there's one place I don't think they're ever going to do, and that'd have to be Valenwood, with how resource heavy it would be, because the place is pretty much a forest jungle. It's like Kashyyyk, massive tall trees all over the place, and when you put, say, like 40 trees in in the space of I don't know, massive trees, it's going to play heavy on the FPS. Because Skyrim is maxed at 60 FPS, and having that many trees around in the world, then, you know, bandits and cities and all that, it could just be an absolute mess and really hard to deal with. But I'm really glad they're doing High Rock, Hammerfell, Cyrodiil, Black Marsh. I think they're doing Black Marsh, pretty sure they are. They're doing Elsewhere, Altmora, Roscaria, I missed anything? Oh yeah, and Morrowind. They're doing those, and this could take another decade to finish. But if they finish one project, those members might move on eventually after they bug fix it and add extra things, you know, as like free DLC. They might move on to other projects and speed those projects up. But either way, this is amazing stuff. And Bruma was amazing. It brought back memories, and that's what nostalgia is, man. Like, I love that. It's like another example of The Lion King. The Lion King did that for me, the new one. You know, when I'd see something, I'd just instantly think of the cartoon version. That came out before I was born, but I still watched it a shit ton as a kid. So this mod that fans have made, brings back nostalgia of when I was, say, like 13, playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And like, look how amazing that is. That's gorgeous. Especially when you go into their alien ruins, it feels like Oblivion. It feels just like it. It's like, holy crap, I've been here before. It's amazing, man. These guys have done a marvelous job, and they've still got so much to do. If you are, you know, if you've got modding skills or stuff that they require, I highly suggest you check out their Discord. I don't really think I can share it. I'm not too sure, but this is kind of where I am. Where's the application form? I'll put this in the description, because I think it's definitely, if you think that you have any skills in these departments, if you've got a good microphone and you want to do some voice acting, if you know, any of this stuff, it's pretty much what they need. I highly suggest you give it a check, guys, because the more people on it, I guess the easier it'll be for them to make it and release it. You're not going to release it anytime soon, but it'll be done in seriously good quality. It's going to be better than Skyrim itself. It's going to be a mod made by people, a bigger mod made by people, with better quality and content than Bethesda releasing Skyrim.
The Cyrodiil team is always recruiting new members to join our ever-growing band of ragtag misfits. Are you a 3D artist, level designer, concept artist, scripter, writer? We'd love to hear from you. Just follow the link in the description and shoot us your application.
And there you go, from the man himself. I hope this has interested a few people. If you've got minor modding skills like NPC, you know, sort of stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with that. Just ask around. You know, if you don't think you've any sort of skill list in this stuff, you can still put something in there, and no doubt if they're looking for someone like you, they will definitely talk to you about it. Anyway, guys, this video is over. That's just a small video on why I play Skyrim and what I'm looking forward to. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you later.